Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Srikanth. In today's video, I am going to talk you about how to speak English. This question comes in the minds of every English learner when they start their journey towards becoming fluent in English. So I decided why not to make a video on this topic. So in this video, I will talk about how to practice speaking in English, which area we need to focus upon, and how to be consistent. So watch this video till the end because this video is going to be very informative. So without any further delay, let's start today's video. Before starting today's video, I would like to request you guys, if you are new to this channel, then please do subscribe to this channel. And in the last video, I told you about is grammar necessary or not to speak in English. So if you haven't watched that video, then please go and watch it. I will share you the link of that video in the description box below and in the I section above. So let's start today's video. So today's topic is how to speak English. So my answer for this topic is, it is very simple. We can speak in English by actually speaking in English. What is meaning of this? The meaning is very simple. As like we learn to drive car by driving car, the same things apply here for speaking also. We can learn to speak in English by actually speaking in English. So now the question is how to speak and from where to start. So for that I will tell you the one activity, and you have to do this activity every single day. And the activity is, you have to speak minimum for 5 minutes every single day on any random topic. So you have to select any topic and you have to speak on that topic for minimum 5 minutes. Maximum it is up to you. You can speak for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or behind that it is a great, but minimum for 5 minutes you have to speak. I will tell you how you can speak on any random topic. I will give the example. So for example, let's say I will talk you about the phone. Right now I am using to shoot this video. So I will talk about this phone. So you just observe me how I am talking about the phone, and you can do the same things about any random topic whichever you like. Okay, so let's start. My phone is of Redmi company and the model is Redmi Note 10. So I bought this phone in the year of 2021 if I am not wrong, and I paid for this phone around 15,000 rupees. So I use this phone for many activity. I carry this phone everywhere I go. So sometimes I use this phone to call my parents or to talk to my friends, and sometimes I use this phone to take a picture of mine or others. So this phone is very helpful for me. It is solving a lot of my problems sometimes. So if I have to go to some unknown location, then Google Map is helping me to take that location. If I want to learn something about any particular topic, then internet, YouTube is helping me to get the knowledge of that. Sometimes if I get bored, then I use this phone to listen music or to watch a comedies. So in this way you guys can talk on any random topic. You can make some sentences and you can talk. So you have to do this activity every single day without taking any rest. You have to do this activity. So another thing I would like to tell you here. So as we are a beginner, we do not have much idea about how to speak in English or how to make sentence, and we don't have that much of vocabulary. So to develop our vocabulary, we need to do some things related to that. So reading and listening is that activity which will help us to improve our vocabulary as well as help us to how to frame the sentence in English. So what you guys have to do, so you have to read one page every single day. So now I know reading is a very boring task, but sometimes we have to get bored ourselves in order to get something better. So you have to read minimum one page every single day. Again, maximum if you want to read, it is up to you, but minimum one page you have to read. You have to read that one page one time, two times, three times. It is up to you. And along with reading, what you have to do, you have to maintain one journal. So in that journal you have to write down some phrases. Now what is the phrases? Phrases mean a group of words or a sentence which has a complete meaning. For example, I have been to Mumbai. This is one kind of phrase. So this kind of phrases you have to write down in your journal, and you have to repeat those phrases again and again so that you will not forget those phrases, and you will use that phrases in your conversation whenever you get opportunity to speak. Okay, so this is the activity that you have to do. And apart from that, you have to listen to the people who already speak in English. Now if you do not have anyone around you who speak in English, then you can take a help of internet. There is a lot of material available on the internet, so you can watch to the people who already speak in English. You can watch YouTube channels who teach you how to speak in English. So by listening them, or you can listen to the podcast. So by listening them, we will understand how they are talking in the English, what phrases they are using, or how they are making this language easy. So you have to follow them, you have to learn from them. Listening is such a powerful tool, and it really helps us to get a feel of this language. So we have to listen, we have to read. So listening and reading will help us to grow our knowledge about the English, and then we have to speak as we have to create something. So speaking is also important. So these are the 3 activities that you have to do every single day. Now let us move to the next point. Next point I would like to talk to you about. You guys have to observe everything around what is happening. The time when you get up in the morning till the time you go to the bed, there are so much things are happening around us. So we have to observe everything, and we have to try to connect everything related to the English. So we have to put yourself into particular situation, and you have to think about it, how we can talk about that in that situation in English. So you have to do this activity. So this activity will help us to think in English. And apart from that, one more thing that you have to do, you have to be courageous a little bit. What happened, guys, sometimes many people come at us, they start speaking with us in English, and we reply them in our mother tongue. We talk to them in Marathi or Hindi, even they are talking to you in English. So don't do this, guys. You have to talk to them, or you have to reply them in English. What if you make a mistake? These people are not going to slap you or kill you. They are just people like you, and these good people will definitely help us to improve our English. If you make any mistakes, they will help us to correct those mistakes. And if somebody correct our mistakes, then we are not going to repeat those mistakes in the next go. So it is very helpful for us to talk to people in English. Just a little bit of courage you have to gather, and you have to talk to them in English. Don't worry about the mistakes. Even these people, the good native speaker people, also make mistakes. So it is a very common error. There is nothing like grammatically correct. We don't have to speak grammatically correct. We just have to communicate to them. So just communicate, be brave while talking to them, make mistakes, analyze those mistakes, and don't repeat, and try to don't repeat those mistakes again. So this activity, guys, you have to do in order to improve your English communication skill. The one more point I would like to tell you, to speak in English, we need to be consistent. So consistency is very important. Consistency will help us to achieve our goal in our life. If we are not consistent, then it is not going to be possible for us to speak in English. Consistency is like consistency and improvement goes together. I will give you the example here. Let's say if you are going to the gym for 2 months every single day without bunking single day. So after 2 months you will see some changes in your body. You will see yourself more fitter, much fitter than the earlier and much healthier. So it happened just because you were consistent for the last 2 months. The same thing happens for your English. If you are consistent, your English will definitely improve. It is okay if you are missing for 1 day. If you don't, sometime it happens, we don't get time because we have to do many other tasks also other than learning the language. So it is okay if you don't if you are not able to give time for 1 day, but it should not happen for the 2 days. So if you miss for the 2 days, then it is going to take little time for you to again come back and start. So don't miss it. Just be consistent. If you become consistent, or if you stay on a track, you will definitely land on your journey of becoming fluent in English, and consistency will take you there. So right now, if you are speaking broken English, it is okay, fine. After 6 months or in another 6 months, you will be definitely speaking very good English. Okay, so be consistent. So this is my opinion for this particular topic, how to speak English. So do let me know in the comment box below what you guys think about this. If you have any other point to share, then please express your thought in the comment box below. I will read all your comments. And that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like, then please do subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and do share this video with your friends, family members. I will see you in the next video, guys. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving.